HBase is a column-oriented database management system that runs on top of HDFS. It's good at managing sparse datasets, which are common in many big data use cases. Unlike a relational database system, HBase does not support a structured query language, like SQL. In fact, HBase is not a relational data store at all. HBase applications are written in Java, much like a typical MapReduce application. HBase applications can also be written using Avro, REST, and Thrift APIs. An HBase system is made up of a set of tables. The tables are stored in HDFS. HBase does not typically use MapReduce. Each table contains rows and columns, much like a traditional database. Each table must have column defined as its primary key, and all calls to access the table must use the primary key. An HBase column represents an attribute of an object. For example, if the table is storing diagnostic logs from servers, each row might be a log record, and a typical column in such a table would be the timestamp when the log record was written. Another column might be the server name where the record came from. In fact, HBase allows for many attributes to be grouped together into what are known as column families, such that the elements of a column family are all stored together. This is different from a row-oriented relational database where all the columns of a given row are stored together. With HBase, you must predefine the table schema and specify the column families, but it's very flexible, and new columns can be added to a family at any time. This makes the schema flexible and able to adapt to changing application requirements. Just like HDFS, which has a name node and slave nodes, and MapReduce that has job tracker and task tracker slaves, HBase is built on similar concepts. In HBase, a master node manages the cluster, and region servers store portions of the tables and perform the work on the data. In the same way, the HDFS has enterprise concerns due to the availability of the name node. HBase is also sensitive to the loss of its master node.